Joined here by Coach Kevin Lane from Knoxville Central. How you doing, Coach?
Doing well. How are you?
Doing well, man. All right. How have you seen high school football change over your tenure?
Oh, man. I've seen it change schematically. I guess when I first started coaching, everybody was still pretty much under center. I mean, the shotgun was like an anomaly. And then schematically now everybody is shotgun most of the time. Everybody's spread. Everybody's got athletes. Everybody's got a good quarterback. And then defensively, that's modified defenses as well. We used to be able to pack the box and play 7 or 8 guys in the box, and now you're in 5-man boxes, you know. So people are trying to get athletes out there and let their quarterbacks throw it around. And that's really the biggest change. And then I think overall just maybe the lack of kids wanting to play football. I think that's a big fear for a lot of us coaches, especially the lineman type kids. There's so many other things to do as far as work jobs and the social media and the gaming and all these different things that they can do that financially helps them make money as well, instead of being out in 100-degree heat wearing pads hitting each other. So,
switching gears to your team specifically, how are you feeling about your schedule going into the year?
I feel really good about it. We open up at home with Dobbins-Bennett week 1. And then go on the road in week 2 to Fulton, and we play our first region game at home against West. Feel good about our guys. Feel good about our experience coming back. Our quarterback's really grown up from last year to this year. We got more depth at the quarterback spot, which is helpful. That way we don't have to play so, not scared, but a little skittish on offense because we didn't really have a backup quarterback last year. And then we got a lot of our skill guys back. We've added some transfers that came in. Feel good about the line of scrimmage. We're a little young there, but a lot more depth.
Yeah, you mentioned that quarterback. You have a sophomore there. How does that affect how you run your offense?
Yeah, I mean, last year Caden was young. I mean, and really he was a freshman.
Yep.
You know, they didn't, before I got there, he hadn't played in a JV game. They just didn't have the numbers to play JV football that year. And so last year, really, he was thrown into the fire. And then this year coming back, I mean, he's probably gained 18 to 20 pounds, something like that. His frame's bigger. He can handle more. He's gotten a lot faster. So we'll be able to use him in the run game more without the fear of, okay, we don't want to get him hurt. And I think he understands that as well.
Yeah, what approach are you taking to practice to get your guys ready going into the season?
Yeah, so in spring ball, we split them up in 2 teams, and we put them in different colored jerseys. So we're going to do that this camp period right here, this next 2 or 3 weeks. We'll do that in the fall a little bit, but once we get into fall, we'll be more in our who's our ones and who's our subs. But right now, we're going to compete against each other in team periods and basically scrimmage every day.
Yeah, for your team, just on a larger scale, some strengths, some areas you want to work on going into the season?
Yeah, I think defensive line, we need to add some depth at defensive line, and then inside linebacker is probably our biggest concern as far as depth goes. Our skill player-wise, we got a ton of depth there. We'll be able to rotate a lot of guys and move the ball around and let a lot of other guys touch the ball. And then on offensive line, we thought was going to be kind of a concern. We just had some young guys really grow up this offseason.
Yeah, have you seen some of the guys on your team rely on each other to kind of grow and get better?
Oh, yeah, our guys work together all the time, and we got a lot of good leadership right now. I think our kids are wanting to go in the right direction. They know where they want to go. They know the challenge ahead, but they know how good we can be and the potential we have. And they're around each other a lot, and we're going to do a lot of that stuff in camp, a lot of team-building activities in camp to get them really bonded. And one of those days will be a swimming pool day, so let them have fun and go swim and let it loose a little bit.
All right, Coach, appreciate it, and good luck in the season.
Thank you.